in the era of online classes, you might see the performance of many students declining. যে হঠাৎ করে দেখছেন যে একটা স্টুডেন্ট যে ভালো ছিল সে হঠাৎ করে খারাপ হচ্ছে, অমনোযোগী হচ্ছে, অ্যান্ড দ্যাটস ওকে। আই মিন এটা এখানে কারো দোষ না। You are doing your best. I know, because I'm a teacher, I know that teachers, like chefs, nobody wants to serve a bad dish. But it's just the whole mechanism of online classes. And একটা স্ক্রিনের দিকে for একটা classes for 40 minutes, you have 4 to 5 classes, which is like mandatory ভাবে স্ক্রিনের দিকে তাকিয়ে থাকতে হবে for around 4 hours. And for a child, for any classes, for even university students, it gets very difficult to do this. If it gets difficult for university students and even adults like us, imagine how tough this is for kids. It's one thing that YouTube they're watching their favorite shows or whatnot for hours, but doing classes where they have to really think about it, where they have to really concentrate, it really hampers their performance. So if your students are actually going through this decline, don't worry about it. Offline classes don't start hobe, I can assure you that you can actually help them pick themselves up again. This is just, pandemic is a extraordinary situation. এটা কারো হাতের মধ্যে নাই। ওই স্টুডেন্টগুলো কিন্তু রাইট নাও বাসায় বসে বসে they need more psychological support than academic support. You have to just be there for your students, just try to talk to them. এই জন্য আমার ক্লাসে যখন আমি দেখি যে কেউ হোমওয়ার্ক দিচ্ছে না, ক্লাসওয়ার্ক দিচ্ছে না, I give them additional time. I don't put too much pressure because I know এই প্যান্ডেমিকের মধ্যে kids are not being able to do anything, so they're depressed. I mean, most kids are depressed, and depression মধ্যে submitting a homework seems very trivial. যেখানে মনই খারাপ সেখানে you don't feel like submitting homework in classwork on time. So I try to be like, আচ্ছা ফাইন, তুমি আজকে না দিয়ে তুমি অন্য দিন দাও, তুমি বলো, you set the deadline. Now, I'm not telling that my process is the best, but I'm just telling you what I do. I tell them to set their own deadlines. যে তোমরা বলো তোমাদের কোথায় because it's a difficult time for everyone. I can't turn a student into Einstein over online classes. It's not possible. So if you're facing students who are on the decline, just be there for them. They can always pick up their academic performance later.